think especially nowadays when, you know, a lot of home sales are going through online, people have a short attention span, you need to attract them right away. So for that reason, you need a crisp, you know, clean, bright photo to really attract them in there, to at least get them in the door.
Right.
And once they're there, you can, you know, use your magic as an agent to sell them on the house.
Yeah, right. And one of the things that I would say separates us from an average photographer in the area is it's very cloudy and gloomy here on a lot of the days. So we make sure that you always get that bright blue sky in the exterior photos, whether that's through the drone photos or any of the ground exteriors. Really brightens it up, makes it super attractive, especially on Zillow or any listing sites. The first photo is huge for people, and if it's bright, attractive, and something that you want to click on, it always helps with the listing. So more people get, you know, eyes on it, and more clicks, more eyes leads to, you know, faster sales. So that's kind of what separates us, I'd say.
Right. Okay, so here's a crazy stat. 92% of all home buyers use the internet as an information source before purchasing a house, and 75% of the viewers say they drove by the house or want to see the inside because they like the photos. So you literally have seconds to dazzle a potential buyer before they just scroll on to the next house.
Right. You don't want to start the tour of the photos with an iPhone photo that's taken vertical or something that doesn't show the room. You want to envision yourself in there. So we bring in a wide angle lens, and you're able to actually see the full space. You see 3 walls in there, so you can picture, okay, I can fit this style bed in there. I can fit, this will be good for my kids. Different scenarios, but you just need to attract them with a professional wide photo that'll really get them in the door.
Right.
Absolutely. And then especially on like even some of the higher end listings or listings that are a little bit more expensive that might have a feature that you need to show, the photos sometimes isn't enough because everybody has photos nowadays too. So that's why we kind of come in with the 360 virtual tours, the different aerial perspectives with the drone photos, and the different videography stuff that we do with the cinematic walkthroughs, really having that slow-mo feel, cinematic, almost makes you feel like, it's like a mini movie trailer of the home, so you want to take a look in that. So that's kind of how we express it to people too, is we'll kind of make those movie trailers. If the home is the movie that you're trying to sell, we'll make that movie trailer. Because if you're looking at movies online or on Netflix, the only thing you're going off of is the little bit of the description and then that movie trailer. Yeah. And if it's a bad movie trailer, you're not going to necessarily want to watch that movie. So we try to spruce it up, and that's kind of like our approach in marketing these homes in the area.
I love that, because I know I've seen a lot of other listings where agents are just taking pictures of their cell phone, and they're either in the mirror taking a selfie shot, or there's like clutter all over the place. And I know that when you guys take my photos, you guys are moving stuff around to really get that palatial look, elegant look. And
you want it to look almost like no one lives there, and that's some of the tough part. Before the shoot, we send out a guideline to all the homeowners and the agents to review it before, clear all the clutter, make sure it's cleaned up, you're washing down, mirrors and shower doors, all that stuff, because it shows in the photo. And if you're looking at that, it just doesn't make you as interested in the property.
Right. It kind of turns you off, to be honest.
For sure.
Yeah. You want it as super clean as possible. Obviously, a lot of homes are difficult sometimes because people do live in them. So we do our best to help move a couple things, and around like this time with COVID too, it's definitely difficult for us to be moving stuff. So we've been asking our agents and our homeowners of the properties to really clean it up the best they can. And it's just going to lead to better results, faster sales, bidding wars, stuff like that. So,
talk to me about like lighting, because like you guys do magic with the lighting, and
it's a lot of the editing. So we take mostly just ambient light. We don't usually bring in flash or anything like that. It's just the type of photography that we do and the style that allows us to really brighten up the colors and enhance those colors and make them nice and bright, even in dark basements and stuff like that. You just want to show it off as best you can so you can see that space. For sure. So
but we found that we've experimented with both. We found that the flash is a little too bouncy off certain rooms. So now we just shoot with raw, and it's like in an HDR format, so you're able to merge and get the best form of color in there. And then once you get that image, you brighten it up in post and get the perfect image. So
wow, take notes, guys. Take notes. That's gold right there.